I had to cut that other video short. I still had a ton of crankbaits, but nobody really cares to see them all, you know. They're just gonna grab whatever looks cool and start throwing it, especially beginner fishermen. That's a big habit to break. Bass don't always go after what looks cool. Man, it's one of the hardest habits to break. Just because it looks cool, it's shiny, sparkly in the water. Oh, la, la. Yeah, no, you gotta, throw that bad habit away. That's not always the situation. I'll show you my definite go-to over anything. Crankbait, jigs, swim baits, top waters, frogs, poppers, spooks, anything. Is this cheap little, I got quite a few of them in my hand because I like them so much. This little spinnerbait, a lot of people don't like buying spinnerbaits because it's something that, they just lose, get snagged in a tree, which I don't see how these things are weedless. But this is a spinnerbait from Walmart. It's only $1. You can't go wrong. Don't be, losing the blades off those $7 spinner baits when this thing's only $1. I caught my personal best bass with this. Whenever nothing's really biting, it's kind of a slow day, I'll just throw this through some grass. You'll get something every time. And if you lose it, it's only $1. You can't go wrong. Walmart, that's one thing I'll give you. Their spinner baits are pretty sweet. I buy like 12 of these at a time, pretty much whatever they have on the shelf. I'll buy them all. I love these things so much. Just licked my finger. Another one of my go-tos, man. I've probably heard me say this is my go-to, or this beats this, or this beats that. But these paddle tails, Keith Fusell makes these custom hand-poured paddle tails. This isn't really my favorite color. I'm out of it right now. I don't really know what he calls this one. But I put it on this 2-aught weighted hook. Red Alert Lures. I suggest going to redalertlures.com and checking out, all the baits that he has. His paddle tails are killer. The first time I tried these, I was saying, I don't catch anything on paddle tails. Just it was a hard deal to get into, but I didn't really want to throw it. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and give me one. Joseph Person, he was pro staff for him, and he went ahead and gave me one. On my first cast, boom, I had this 3-pounder on there. It's like, wow, give me a couple more of those, because ripped the end right off of it. And that was the only poor quality time I ever had with this bait, was my first catch. Just ripped the end right off. But after that, I could take this hook out, put it back in a million times. A ton of dings can bite on this. The quality is great. I wish I can go into more on how great this is, but I have a few other things to show y'all. If y'all do check these out, like I said, redalertlures.com, you won't be disappointed with the Louisiana LaRue and the Yak Slime. Those are, I think, my two favorite colors personally. He's always getting people catching redfish on these, largemouth, everything. So I got quite a few jigs here to show y'all. These are just the ones I like carrying with me. I have a few. Couple different styles too. This is bullet jig. I don't throw this too much. I don't like the way stuff spirals and does all that barreling. Not the biggest fan, I'll tell you that right now, but this is just a cool one I got from Mystery Tackle Box. Can't even tell you who makes that. This isn't much of a jig, but chatterbait, the original chatterbait. White, I like throwing this little creature crawl on there. This thing is killer, man. Just bounce this thing off the bottom. You'll get something every time, I promise you. I wish I could say money back guaranteed. I'm not the business, but awesome. Can never go wrong with chatterbaits, especially these white ones, man. They're just awesome. With the jig, you're kind of just bouncing it. With this, it's like, I'm sure y'all have all used a crankbait or a chatterbait before. Crankbait at that is a jig pretty much with a crank lip on it, man. You pop it and you start reeling, and just kind of gives it a whole little natural struggle swim looking deal. I just got this little shovel jig the other day, and it's got a little rattle in it. I think this is just an overall insane color. Whatever, I like how they put the green in there. Mostly black. I got a black Zoom lizard in there. Whenever I put these lizards, which I do a lot on my jigs, from the shoulders up, I just rip that off, throw it away. Don't throw it in the water, you don't want the fish eating that or finding out your secret. I just rip it from the shoulder up, and then I put it on there. Fits perfectly every time. Insane. This is one of my favorite jigs to throw. It's real heavy, it gets down that real thick grass and reeds and everything. And again, you know, I got a zoom lizard on there, pumpkin chart, whatever. Shoulders up, gone. Fits right on there, and this is just a killer jig all the way around. Beautiful. Can't beat that. I just picked up this other jig the other day from Clear Forks Custom Jigs out of Dallas, Fort Worth area in Texas. They gave it to me at a Vibe Kayaks fishing tournament the other day. Just a cool jig. Haven't used it yet, and I look forward to doing a review on it. All these baits I just showed y'all, you know, I'm gonna go more into depth with them, you know, as the weekends come or whatever. Unfortunately, I don't get to fish every day like I wish I could, or, you know, like a lot of other people get to. I've been fishing for a while though, you know, people telling me, dude, make a YouTube page, you're gonna be famous, blah, blah, blah. You catch all these big fish. I'm not saying I catch 12 pounders every time I go out, but, you know, sometimes I don't even catch any fish. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just a cool, fun experience, you know, get out there. I don't like staying home. I mean, I got my son, you know, y'all see him, but I still don't like staying home. I feed the dog, you know. My wife, she takes care of our son while I'm out there breaking records, trying to, and just having a good time, you know. But if you have any questions, just like, comment, share. I'll be posting some more videos soon from my past fishing experiences. Like I said, today's only like November 17th or so, 16th, and it's my first shot at YouTube, so hopefully y'all like it. Like I said, subscribe, share, whatever y'all need to do, and stay tuned for some more sweet videos.